Hi everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a good day. Hello Logan. Time for Makoto Yuki's greatest challenge yet, socializing. Yes, we didn't really get to do a lot of the what would you even call that? It's like the life simulation-esque things in the first part, of our Persona Free series. But in this stream, as you said, we'll probably start be seeing that. Good evening, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was going to get this, off my chest. I'm sorry about the streaming stuff being a little weird this past week, because, I said originally, I think at the end of last year, that I'd be streaming on Sunday or Monday, and then I didn't. And then on Tuesday, I announced I'd be streaming on that day, and I also did. And then today, I said we were playing Sonic World Blast 2, but I decided, since I've been kind of tired today, that we will instead be returning to Persona 3, so I hope that's okay with everybody. Oh, hi, Baller. Good to see you. Yes, we are continuing Persona 3. We'll see how far we get. Where do we leave off? It was at, like, April 20th-ish. April 21st, I think. That's where we'll continue. We'll see if we can get to the end of May. Well, not the end of May, the end of April this stream and get into May. That's, I guess, kind of the goal. I don't really know how long it would take to go for a week. I never really kept track when I was playing the game the first time. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let me turn this back up though. Alright, I'm already sitting on the file select here. Yeah, there you go. Got 2 hours and 53 minutes. Yeah, we're on the 21st right now. It's cool with me. Some days you just want to chill. Yeah. Persona 3 is a very, it's a very not intense game, skill intensive or anything. We are kind of just pressing X on menus. So it is a very nice game to just chill out to. Alright, we are back inside Tartarus, so let's see. Last time, we just got new Persona, I think, yeah. The Apsaris. Ooh, I don't remember. Yeah, it has one move. Can I, see? I don't think I can really see what move it is, but it is something that will help us, hopefully. Anyway, should we go ahead and actually start by going into Tartarus again? Or maybe we should go ahead and just rest for this night and go do other stuff. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure we already messed around with all the Persona things in there. Yeah, chat, what do you think we should do? Should we go into Tartarus once more until one of us get tired? Because that is a feature. Or it's a feature. A mechanic in this game is that, your party members can get tired if you go for too long. So it incentivizes you to not do too much at once. But yeah. I'm more curious about Persona anyway, so this is good. But the next Sonic stream should be cool though. Yeah. Like I said, next Sonic stream will have online play and everything ready, so neat, but we will be delving more into Persona tonight. I will go ahead and tell you, Baller, just to not, don't get your hopes too high, because this game does have a bit of a slow start. There's not too much that goes on in this first month or two, or as long as I played. Logan says let's move on to the next day. Alright. We can do that. Like to return to the dorm? Let's go back. You decide to stop exploring and return to the dorm. Yeah, I gotta remember the change to blue. Right, you're no longer in great condition. No! Now we're just okay, I guess. Right, yeah, here's Kenji again, who we talked a little to earlier. What's up, Makoto? Huh? You're all by yourself? Dude, I thought the rumor about you and Yukari-san was true. It is what it is. Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I can care. It's not like I care or anything. But you've sure had some bad luck since you transferred here. No, dude. All the weird stuff that's been happening. Everyone's been saying they're hearing strange voices. Well, I guess since you're always listening to your headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. I have no idea how SMT fans remember which moves to do, with all the nonsense names they have. Yeah, it is kind of true. I mean, when I was playing this game, you do learn to remember like what all the moves are. So it will happen, but I've forgotten all of them completely since I played the game the first time, so we're gonna have to learn all over again. Yeah, starting off with Kenji. There's someone standing in front of your desk. It's the classmate you were talking to earlier this morning. We know their name. Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? Why do you want to eat? Yes, that is truly the question you're asking. Why are you asking me? No reason, really. I just don't have anything to do later. And I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. So what do you say, man? Let's get some ramen and talk. You accepted your classmate's offer. According to Igor, the strength of the social link is the strength of the persona. You've decided to go with him. Right, we're eating ramen. I've actually never had ramen before. Or really any, like, Japanese type food. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Ramen shop Hakakure. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? This ramen tastes great, doesn't it? I bet they put a special ingredient in it, something no other ramen shop uses. Probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. I get all geeked up when I eat here. Should we be mean, chat? I don't think we should be mean. I agree with you. You do? Really? I mean, you can appreciate the subtle yet distinct flavor of the soup. Wow. You don't look like the type of guy I'd normally hang around with. I guess looks aren't everything. Makoto cares only about leveling up social links. Yeah, Makoto's in this for that. He's gotta get his persona rigs up. By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Damn, boy, you move fast. I mean, you just transferred here. I can't blame you, though. Man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. We'll get some food and I'll tell you about my secret plan. Wait till you hear it, dude. You're gonna flip. Oh man, what's his secret plan? I don't actually remember. Yeah, become friends with Kenji. And oh man, a mysterious voice rings in your head. First to the Olympic violence. I do actually think I've read before, like, because the way the social link interactions work is that the different like choices like increase this invisible like number. So like certain choices give you more and less friendship with them pretty much, and sometimes you do have to pick the what would seem like worse choices to actually get more. So there is like, there's trial and error to it, I guess, if you wanted to figure out what the best choices were for all the people. Anyway, this is the Magician Arcana card or whatever. You've established a new social link. Maybe you'll create a social link by getting to know a person better. If you fuse personas, the strength of the social link will affect the resulting persona. You create a persona that has the same arcana as the social link, you'll be able to gain additional experience to that persona. Try to discover as many social links as you can and fuse as many personas as possible. Alright, imaginary voice in my head, I will do that. It's getting dark out. What? It's already nighttime. Damn, I missed my favorite TV show. Man, you're one serious dude. Oh well, let's get going. Decided to turn to the dorm. Right, we are back.
Welcome back.
I guess we're just gonna hear that voice clip every time we come back. Yukari, have you been monitoring your condition? Exploring Tartarus can be very tiring. If the exploration becomes too long, you might get exhausted. Just because the next day is an important one doesn't mean you won't still get tired. There's a chance you might not be able to recuperate fully before whatever's going to happen. The area's conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before you begin exploring. If you want my evaluation of everyone's condition, don't hesitate to ask. Those who fight in Tartarus will quickly become tired, and may require several days of rest to recuperate. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. You get tired sometimes. I don't think it can happen in between. Well, maybe it can happen in between, like, Tartarus visits. I don't remember. Sometimes you gotta be nice, and sometimes you gotta be real. You need to be balanced. Yeah, that's true, Logan. I guess every good relationship's like that. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. Alright. How are you doing, Akihiko? Are you recovering well enough? Get knocked down when you're tired. It'll be hard to get back up. If you don't get up fast enough, you'll become the enemy's main target. It's good advice. My persona seems to be good at healing, using skills like Dia. I'm not wearing a nurse's uniform. You can come to me if you need healing. Yeah, right. A nurse's uniform. What? Is that funny? You need to be hot to pull off a nurse's uniform. You're definitely not. Are you little... Stick a Junpei. Damn, dude. You can use so many different types of weapons. Everyone else can only use one type of weapon. For me, it's a two-handed sword. That's because real men fight with katanas. With a katana, you can sometimes hit an enemy over and over, and it's super strong. Consider me the main attacker of the team. I'm one bad mother. Although, sometimes I fall down when an enemy dodges my attack. Don't worry about that. Wow, Junpei, yeah. This is what Junpei's about, everybody. Gotta get used to it. Alright, I think they seem to be pretty good. I guess you can always ask Mitsuru for, like, specifics. Everyone seems to be healthy. Wanna know the status of each member? I don't even know. I guess we'll go to Tartarus again, then. Yeah, Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. Right, time for Tartarus Expedition. Is this day 2 or free? I think it's free. Nope. There we go. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, let's go and save before we get started, though. I do think this game works on a, you know, if you die, you go to the last save sort of system. Thanks, Junpei. Very cool. Yeah. Alright, let's go and head back. Are you ready? I'm ready. Good luck. Alright, see if we can get a little further. I actually don't remember. Did we even get past the first floor? We might have just ran around and fought enemies the whole time. You know, I mean, that's not a bad way to spend the Tartarus night, because you do get experience. We'll probably continue to do that this time as well.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we can actually, this is what you do when you hold R1. It actually shows you a turn order. Okay, that's neat. But yeah, last stream I was wondering like how to scan enemies, because that's something you can actually do. Yeah, you press L1 to do that and you can select them.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Because it would be useful to know what they're weak against. Because haven't we not found out what these enemies are weak against yet? I don't think it was Aggie. Yeah. So I have to figure that out. As long as they don't die immediately, that would be kind of nice. Okay, well, so much for that. They do have to survive a turn, which might be a little tricky. Alright, is that a new persona? I think we already have that one. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna constantly forget. Some personas look a little similar, so. Alright, so let's see. So there's a small one. I'm just gonna ignore the small ones. We'll go after the big ones. This is like, oh no, dang it. I missed.
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, please don't. Alright. That hurt quite a bit. Alright, we don't know these enemies are weak to
I'll
either.
attempt to analyze the enemy.
Try this though.
One
Okay, no,
more.
they're weak to Aggie, okay.
Nice.
As long as you can find one weakness, he should be good. So they're fire. We should probably try using the Bufu move on those other ones. Right, that blue cup would help. This is the one that restores our health, right? Yep. It's Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Yeah, they are weird glove enemies. I haven't really, I guess, been paying too much attention to like the enemy designs. There are some wacky ones. We got the glovers. Yeah, okay, there's someone over there. We got like these weird, we got the goopy hands. And also those weird other ones with the masks. Okay, there's more treasure there. Oh, and we gotta remember to get close enough.
2 enemies detected.
There, these ones too. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch. Yeah, well, we'll do this too
I'll attempt
if they
to
stay
analyze
alive.
the enemy.
So Bufu is the ice move. Weak to ice. Who knows? Dang it, apparently we're weak to them. That's not good.
Only one more.
Alright, Junpei got one.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Okay, so it is weak to ice, actually. Fortunately, we didn't get to hit him. It's gonna keep attacking me, and I'm weak to it. This isn't good.
Last one. This thing won't give up.
Take this. There you go.
Keep up the good work.
That was a little scary. Alright, we got another cup, though. Wants to heal from whatever liquid this is. Don't we just, like, imagine these cards in our mind, though? How does that work? Medicine. It doesn't restore us fully, though, here. I think I'll ask Yukari to heal us. There you go. Alright, so let's keep going. And one of you seem to be blocking the path, so let's get you.
3 enemies.
Alright, 3 of them. All we can do is hope that we don't miss. I feel like that's something we've been kind of having a problem with. So we miss a lot. Alright.
Another enemy down. There's only one left.
It's 2. And 3. There you go.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
What is Makoto's elements anyway? Logan, the way that works is that, like, we know when you go into, like, for the persona menu, you can see what their strengths and weaknesses are. Makoto's changes depending on what persona I have equipped. So, what is it? Apisaurus? Is that how you pronounce the name of the what I'm using? Yeah, that specific persona is weak to, I guess, physical attacks or whatever attacks those enemies do. I guess I can go check. Yeah, weak to slash attacks. So, yeah, that's what, applies to Makoto. It's just whatever persona we have equipped. So they have, like, there's offensive advantages because of the moves they have, but there's also defensive advantages. Yes, we are the wild card. Never know what I'm gonna do. Okay, here's the stairs. Go up. To floor 2. Let's see, hello? Another enemy.
3 enemies.
Alright, let me go ahead and scan this one again.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Meantime, take care of you two.
Excellent.
There you
Another
go.
enemy defeated.
Alright,
Good
let's see, are
job.
you weak to ice? That'd be pretty convenient, but... Yes, you are actually. Alright, so... If an enemy has a pink mask,
Even stronger.
then that probably means they're weak to ice. At least that's the logic I'm going off of right now. Take the money. Yeah, I should probably go and like... Because there's a lot of things that we couldn't do, you know, last stream because I didn't have the money for it. We probably have a ton of money now, though. Of course, I guess I didn't even have the option to do anything yesterday.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I'm already running out of SP, too.
There are 2 left. One more.
Kind of unfortunate, because there doesn't seem to be a really easy way to regenerate it.
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
We might have items or something right now that we could use. I should probably check. Because I don't remember what the SP restoring items were. You get Pixie and money cards. There you go. Let's see, what do we got right now? There we go, right. It's the Snuff Soul. So it restores an ally's SP. Here, I'll go and use it on myself. Stores 50, it looks like. Got more money. Alright, we already found their staircase, so I'm gonna go and take it. Seems that powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then don't test your luck. Alright, well, we'll see what's in this floor. Right, there's another shadow. Get him. About to say, we probably need to buy some SP restoring items. Yeah, I don't actually know if you can buy those. Snuff Soul doesn't sound like something that would exist in like the human world or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know.
There are 2 left.
I could be wrong though. Appisaurus, that's how Makoto says name this persona, so. Let's just grunt loudly, dang it. Right, you two got it? Yeah. Alright, what's the red thing do? Sword rank 1, obtained rapier. Alright, you just get a free sword. Is it even good though? We did buy some equipment last stream. No, it is a little worse. That's probably what we had by default. I guess you can always sell it. So might as well just be getting more money. Hello, you.
2 enemies.
More of these guys. I guess I should keep trying to scan just in case we miss and no one of them stays alive. You know, like I said, I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, their weakness. Kaboom.
What a stunning victory.
Yes. I used the same move twice. I take some XP. I completely lost track of everything. Alright. Doesn't matter. More experience. And yeah, level up. Your persona's up to level 5. More money. But alright, I do think if we can get to the whatever floor these enemies are on, there is like a place we can rest, I think. Or a place you can teleport back to the lobby at least.
Strike first.
So we can try to get there if we want.
There are 2 left. Nice.
I think we're getting for the enemies pretty good. As long as we don't miss, then stuff kind of falls apart a little bit. Like, just like that, oops.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it. Fury has defeated
Right, they got rid of the strong one at least. And seeing the menu open reminded me of an interesting fact I learned. Apparently, the reason the menu takes a sec to boot up is because it was animated in Flash. Oh, really? That's kind of funny. It's like how, like, some game menus just take a while to open. It's like Ocarina of Time's the same way. Game's gotta, like, load the menu, because I guess it isn't just preserved in RAM or whatever. Or like you said, it's just because it's animated. I guess it's just like the first couple seconds, or you know, just blank or whatever. We got a bit of mix here. Can use an ice moves on these ones. Alright, let's switch back to Orpheus. Doesn't seem like Personas level up particularly fast, because Makoto's already at level 5, and our Personas are still weaker than that. I guess that's to incentivize, you know, fusing them, so you can get higher leveled ones. Like I said, though, I want to hold on to Orpheus. Oh, it looks like Junpei's tired.
Shouldn't you return?
Alright, come back in a minute. Alright, we'll get the plants. Here we go. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. Right, so we'll go ahead and head back now. Ready to turn to the entrance? Yes. Roger that. Sorry, dude. I'm beat. I'm going back to the dorm. Perhaps we should call it for a day, since you no longer have a full party. Alright, yeah, I guess if we wanted to, we could, just me and Yukari could go out. To be honest, I do feel like Makoto can kind of carry his own weight. It's just like, you know, there is still the fact that we miss. That's like really the one thing that's holding us back. That Makoto still can't aim his attacks very well. Can't get rid of Orpheus, he's our guy, yeah. He's been with us since day one. He's sticking around. How are some of their swords slash weapons so big? I feel like a big sword is cool, but kind of impractical since it's large. Yeah, it is true. This game, like, I feel like for the most part, the models are pretty like proportion-wise accurate. I don't know, they might be a little smaller. I mean, I guess, like, if you look at Persona 3 Reload, you can kind of tell that, you know, like, the heads of the characters are a little bigger. We kind of have, like, child proportions a bit. It's like Junpei's it's like he's compensating for something. That's funny. But yeah, the proportions in this game are a little exaggerated, which I think is fun. We could combine these two. Get Nekomata. It does not have an ice move though, but we can always grab another Apsaris, because there are a lot of them. So here, we're going to do this. Corresponding social link is at level 1. Let's see how much power... Oh wait, Igor's talking. Let's see how much power this persona will receive from it. Is this persona acceptable? Yes. Alright, first fusion, everyone. We combine our cards to form better card. Here we go. Oh yeah, also, yeah, the personas, they actually do talk. I'm Nekomata. I guess I have no choice but to protect you. Classmate social link infuses Nekomata with power. Nekomata's about to level up. I was leveled up. Strength is increased. Magic, agility, all good stuff. Nekomata learned Provoke. Very nice. The persona Nekomata has emerged from the sea of your soul. Fused it, yes. Alright, and we do have this. Of course, it's too high leveled for us to fuse. Whoa. It's a weird brain thing. It's what's the brain from Ninja Turtles? That Kraken, something like that. Don't remember their name. Alright, that's all we want for now. Let's go and leave. Look forward to your next visit. Alright, save again, and I guess we'll go ahead and leave. See what the next day waits. Alright, so let's see. That was one full Persona day. That took about, like, what, 20 minutes-ish? Of course, you probably won't be heading back. Like, The big factor of how long a day in this game will take is if we go to Tartarus or not. Because if you don't, then the day goes by a lot faster. Does kind of look like Krang. Yeah, Krang was their name. Alright. Back to school. Go hear a conversation. Is it just me? Or have there been more weird people around lately? Talking about the apathy syndrome, right? My neighbor has that. He grosses me out. Sometimes I think I might have it too, and it depresses me. Maybe you just need some exercise. Hey, the athletic teams are accepting new members. You guys should join. Ooh. Perhaps we should join too. Now we just skip the school lectures, because there's clearly nothing we're going to be learning from these teachers. They don't even want to be here. Seems like certain athletic teams are still recruiting. If you can find the appropriate room, you might be able to join. But it does also look like Kenji has something we can do. So, I do kind of want to check out the things, though. They might be limited time anyway, so... Time to get jacked. Yes, do we remember where that was? Did we even find it when we were exploring school earlier? I don't actually remember where that could be, so... It's kind of bad. I guess we'll just explore all the rooms until we find one. I feel like I vaguely remember where it might have been. There's like some sort of hallway somewhere that we didn't explore last time. Is it through this door? No, it's janitor's room. Through here? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, we didn't explore this part of the school yet. God, check this out. Small tree is growing here. I wonder what kind of tree it is. Yeah, this is a nice little garden area. That tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? Perhaps. We go in here. Let's take us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. What do we got in these rooms though? The swim team seems to be using the pool. There's a note that says swim team. Recruiting new members. Can you swim like a dolphin? Would you like to join? So do we get the pick? What's over here? The kendo team seems to be using the gym. There's a note that says kendo gym, recruiting new members. Fight like a samurai. Would you like to join? No, I'm just looking around. This door leads outside to where the track team is practicing. Note that says track team, recruiting new members. So yeah, chat, I'm pretty sure from what I remember, you can only pick one of these and then the other two will be locked, at least for the time being. I believe I chose this one first time. Maybe? I don't actually know for sure. I know for sure I did not pick the swimming team. I might have picked this one. Actually, yeah, I believe maybe I picked the gymnasium instead. So no, I guess you should probably pick a new one because that'll give us some fresh new stuff, or at least me. I don't know if you two have seen the game much, but which one should we do though? Should we become swim sports anime or what is this one? The track team? What happens if we observe? Oh, we can actually like go in and see. Guess before if we want. Kikukan High School practice field. The track team is training. Yep. Sure are training alright, so we can just like go look it up real quick. It's kind of funny. I want to check the pool team. In high school indoor swimming pool. The swim team is training. I find it funny that you could just walk in and then Makoto's like, I'm out. I've seen enough. Here, I think we'll actually go ahead and do the swim team though. We will swim like a dolphin. Let's join the club. In high school indoor swimming pool. This is Makoto Yuki. He'll be joining the team. Well, this is Yuko, our manager. Hello, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. Nice to meet you. You're a junior, right? Since we're the same year, you can just call me Yuko. Team manager seems nice. Hey, Kazushi. Yes, sir. This is the future captain of this team. He's a great swimmer and scores well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Kazushi, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it. You're the guy who went out with Yukari Takaba on the first day of school, right? Practically famous. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right? Yeah. Igor was talking about the sea of our soul earlier, so swimming seems pretty fitting. Yep, it does look like, though, because I'm pretty sure I got these same people when I chose one of the other ones, so I guess you always get the same people. But they just change, like, what sport they do, which is kind of interesting. Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. Just because you joined mid-season, don't think I'll go easy on you. You made friends with Kazushi. Joined the swim team and befriended your new teammates. There we go. What arcana do we get for this one? Yeah, it's Chariot Arcana. I don't think we've seen a fuse with that one yet. Establish a new social link. Since today is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. Make sure your uniform is ready for next time. My uniform? Will it just be like tights or something, or shorts maybe? After looking around, you decide to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Hey, I hear you're friends with Kenji now. You said you're a pretty cool guy. Are you two friends too? Well, sort of. I've known him for a long time, even though we don't usually hang out. He's a good guy, and man, he has no fear when it comes to the ladies. By the way, let's go to Tartarus tonight. I hear the lost are increasing, so you better kick some shadow ass. Alright, I guess Junpei's doing better now. So bored after school because I can't do any training. By the way, you joined any clubs? Sure have. Good. Hope you enjoy it. It's tough to attend all the time, but you'll really get a lot out of it if you do. Uniform, as in the tightest Speedo you've ever seen. Yes. Your persona is like a part of you. That's why mine only learns physical skills. Because dudes are supposed to fight with their fists, mano a mano. Oh, that's right. I use a sword. This Akihiko's the one with the fists. I don't remember. What does Akihiko have? I believe he has like electric moves or something like that. I don't remember for sure though. Well, I prefer a bow and arrow, probably because I'm in the archery club. What's great about a bow is you don't fall down if an enemy dodges one of your arrows. Although, bow doesn't do very much damage. It misses a lot. But you can always balance those negatives with your persona. So, no worries. Yes. I learned a little bit about the weapons and how they all work, which is nice. Alright, let's just make sure everyone's good. Alright. I don't need to know. Go Tartarus. Yeah, because as I've said before, Makoto can use all of the different weapon types. Only Makoto, so we can remember all their strengths and weaknesses. Definitely don't think I'll ever be using a bow though, because our accuracy is already bad enough. Didn't we see there was like an archery club though? Maybe if we practice archery, then we'd be better at using the bow and it would become good. Who knows? Alright, it's time to go back in and we can test out our new persona also. Nekomata. Since Nekomata is higher level than Orpheus right now, I'll probably switch to using them for fire moves. We'll hold on to Orpheus, like I said, for a while until we find like a really good fusion that we can do, I think. Alright, that enemy's hiding behind that portal. Kind of funny. I would like to, yeah, just go ahead and move on to another floor. I don't want to spend too much time on the ones you've already been on. Boop-a-doo. Just look around a little. Maybe I should be using our like split up feature more. Wonder if that'd be good. This is a dead end. I'll do it when we get to another new floor. Hello, new enemy.
3 enemies.
Hopefully Taurus doesn't completely bonk you over, yes. There are some occasional, like, difficult battles that we'll be getting into. Here, I already know I can one-shot these, so I'll go ahead and stay with Orpheus for these enemies.
Yes, excellent attack. Awesome.
Enemies aren't giving us too much trouble, only a little bit. No one's gotten knocked out yet, at least. Right, oh yeah, I forgot, we don't have Ephesaurus here with us anymore, so we can't actually use ice moves. Alright, well that's okay. What else we got? Provoke enrages one foe. I don't know what that means. Let's just try slashing. And no, dang it, we missed. Of course, I should have known. Alright, my teammates got my back. But we should definitely try to find another one if we can. So maybe we should try to fight a couple enemies. Hopefully get another Ephesaurus card.
2 enemies detected.
I like the way Orpheus strums his harp. Dude looks like he's rocking out. Yeah, he actually does. It's kind of fun. I like how Nekomata just look. All they have to do is look at the enemy and then they just burn. It's pretty intense. Alright, maybe I should get another new pixie as well. It's good to always have them on hand, because then I can fuse like these personas with the one I used to, you know. I use them to make Nekomata, and then I can fuse Nekomata with them again, and we can make an even better one, maybe. Never know. And alright, we already got full thing right here. Is there? Yeah, there's a chest here. Pick that up, and there's short bow. Actually, is that new? Here, let me check your equipment. Can I change equipment in here? Yes, I can. Alright. You know, I want to give you... Okay, the short bow is better. And we don't have anything else, right? Yeah, I forgot to go shopping again. That is something it took me a little for me to remember. For me, really? Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, if you want to do shopping stuff, you should do that before you do anything else during the day, because once you do an activity, you know, you're going to be spending the rest of your day doing that, so you kind of got to plan accordingly. Alright, I think we'll just leave the rest of this floor alone. Let's move on. Oh man, I took 3 shadows in this floor's central area. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them yet, then return to the entrance and reorganize. Alright, is there even a way we can do that? Yeah, we can use the teleport thing here. Is that... Excuse-moi, but can you have a look at that device near you? Right, it's a pretty neat looking device. The device is similar to the one at the entrance. The device has been activated. Right, so yeah, this is our first... Because yeah, we can use these to teleport to different floors, just so we don't have to start at the bottom the whole time. Because I do know there's like hundreds of floors to Tartarus. Check it out, we're back. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and save before the big fight. Hopefully we're high enough level to take them on. I didn't even see what we're actually going to be fighting. Yes, first warp points. Very good. Alright, let's go back there. I took free shadows. Yeah, okay. Same stuff. They should be this way. Yep, there they are. They're birds. Right. I think we're ready though. Hopefully they're not weak to ice moves. That would be kind of unfortunate. You can win. I'm certain of it. Alright, I hope so, Mitsuru.
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Alright. Let's go ahead and scan them. Venus Eagle.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
And let's see. I guess we don't really have any, like, status moves. We do have this. I don't know, should we test what Enraging does? I don't know if this would be the best fight to do that. I am curious, though. I want to see. There we go, you're mad now. I don't know what that means. Oh, nice.
Defeat it.
Should have attacked the other ones so we can get them knocked down. Alright, apparently we can't actually see what it's weak to. It's kind of unfortunate. Ow. Okay, when the enraged one's dead, so... who knows how that helped us. Alright. Not doing the greatest health-wise. Perhaps... Here, yeah, we can't control the other party members, so we can't give them, like, advice. So I think I'm gonna assign Yukari the healing. Because we do kind of need it right now, right? So... I will heal Junpei, though. Yeah, Junpei's down right now, and that's bad.
Sweet.
Yukari will heal herself. Right, hopefully 60 HP is enough to survive a couple bird claws. Birdemic, Dark Hour Edition. Yeah, the birds have wind moves, which I guess makes sense. Okay. Attack him with fire, I guess. Dang it! They get healed from fire. It's like the opposite I want to happen. You okay, Junpei? Hopefully they don't keep hitting you and knocking you down. The problem is that they're weak to Yukari's weapon, but I also want Yukari to be, you know, healing us. I guess what I should have done is I should have equipped the bow. That would have helped. Oh, well, it's okay. Alright, so don't use Aggie, we have learned. So, of course, that's our only real attack move right now. It's kind of unfortunate. Hope it's cleave enough. How much will cleave do? Maybe a little bit. Kari, you're only healing yourself, come on. I'm running out of health too, you know. Could use the healing.
That one just won't die.
Yeah, just keep attacking her. The attack does nothing on her. There you go, so close, come on. Right, there you go, thank you. Full health again. No one used fire moves. I don't think my party members have fire moves. This strategy seems to be working.
Hang in there.
Good old P3 AI at work, yes. Yukari's greedy, hogging all the heals. She doesn't even need them as much as I do. Here, I'm gonna take you off heal duty.
All right.
We'll get him this turn anyway, probably. Shoot him, Yukari, get him. Hey, there you go. Right it down.
Chance for an all-out attack.
And wham, blam, splabadoo.
That was a close one.
There we go. Got free Empress's masks. No level ups though. We did. That's like our first mini boss down. That's pretty good. So we get B chain for that. That's nice. All right, we'll go ahead and go back the heal and stuff first before we move on. Yeah, so I guess if we learned anything from that fight is that we do have to consider weapons also into our strategies. Because just as the personas, you know, they have their elements, weapons also have advantages. I guess the weapons operate on the, like, you know, the slash, pierce, impact, whatever the other thing is as well. Like, they have the physical attributes. Got a little hairy or feathery, yes. Those birds even have like feathers? I wasn't paying enough attention. Doesn't matter now, they're gone. I don't know, maybe we'll see them again. Maybe these mini boss enemies will become like normal enemies on later floors. Never know. GG, imagine a battle that goes along the lines of, you know what, screw you, unpersona is your persona. Oh man, that would be bad. What if there's enemies that like reverse the types and stuff? That'd be weird too. Slash, Pierce, and Strike are the names, I believe. Oh, okay. Hold on. The shadows on this floor are a bit different than the ones you faced thus far. Proceed with caution. Ooh, alright, does that mean we get new enemies? Perhaps new personas that will be dropped from them? Alright, there's a tiny one here. No, dang it, it got me. Right, that is definitely a new enemy. It's a big old beetle. It's called a grave beetle. I'll go ahead and, when in doubt, burn, see what happens. Right, it's not weak to it. Oh no, it looks like Junpei does actually have a fire move, right? Tweak the wind? Yeah, she is, okay. Sadly, I haven't found a persona with the wind move yet, but at least Ikari has one, so that's good. Dang, I didn't even die from that.
Use Garu skills against the enemy.
Yeah, right. Well, now it's weak enough that I can just stab it with my little sword. I only did 15 damage. Right, ooh, there's a new one. Alright. Focus. This one? Yeah, there you go. You got Angel. You've welcomed Angel into your heart. Alright, nice. What's Angel got? Does Angel have wind moves, perhaps? Yeah. We got Garu and Petra. Have we had Petra on a different persona? I don't think so. Yeah, that's a new one too. Sadly, I can't really see moves in the menus, which is kind of dumb. But maybe in later games they fix that. Let's have to see in battle, I guess. If we encounter another beetle, which we have not, right? See, the gloves are weak to fire, right? Pretty sure. Yep. Okay. But whenever we encounter another beetle or any enemy that's weak to wind, we can see what that move does.
A complete victory. Great job.
Alright, so let's go for the plants, I guess. Still haven't found another Apatosaurus, or however. I don't know how. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I literally heard Makoto say it, and now I forgot. It's a big word. Okay, let's see. All right, this place seems big enough. Let's go ahead and split up. Hopefully we don't die on our own. Take the tiny one. It is a beetle though, okay. Can we solo a beetle? We're gonna find out. Get Angel. Let's see, what's this do? Dispels panic, fear, and distress. Alright, so it's a support thing, which is nice. Alright, we're not gonna knock you down. And okay, we unfortunately can't do solo all-out attacks. So I guess I'll just use it again. Oof.
One enemy remains.
Do it again. Dang it, missed. Just be careful. It does hurt quite a bit. We could take another though.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I'll stab you. Get him, Makoto. Oh yeah, nice.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Why are the beetles small in the overworld? These roaches are massive. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I assume it works on like a number of enemies base like thing. So since the beetle is only one enemy, then it considers it a small battle, but it's not really the case. Right, there we go. Now we got it back. Right, so we got the gang's all here. Every percent that we've ever got so far. Right, I'm kind of hurting though. Where? Okay, that's a big enemy. Could everyone come back, please?
Everyone, return to the leader.
I guess splitting up is probably only good when there's weaker enemies around. When we're on these higher floors, it's too scary. So we should really be doing it when, you know, we're going through floors you've been on already, instead of new ones.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
Yes, alright. Just burn a few.
One more.
There we go.
Another enemy defeated. Good job. One more.
It's pretty satisfying being able to one-shot enemies. Oh wait, I can't change my persona again, dang it. Alright, well I guess we'll go ahead and see if this gets them. There we go.
Just one more.
You do it too, Junpei? Yes, Junpei does seem a little stronger than I am. With physical attacks. Also, I feel like it's taking a really long time to get to our next level up. We did that entire boss and have fought a few enemies already. Still haven't got one. Alright, let's move on a little higher. Wait. There it is again. Detect a powerful foe above you. It's still relatively far away. Be careful as you work your way upward. Alright, there's just gonna be one every 5 floors or so. That sounds like a very video gamey thing to do. Well, actually, the stairs right here. I'm curious if there's... Dang it! Alright, it's 2 of you. Actually, you didn't even attack me. Alright, that's good. See, these are weak to ice, right? I'm pretty sure. There you go.
One more. One more.
Yeah, we have access to this move again. So that'll be good. See, that's how we keep Orpheus, because then we can do our, like, team-up move.
What a stunning victory.
Mitsuru's like, okay, but this time it's gonna happen. Yeah, I do remember she does that a lot, where it's like, oh man, there's an enemy coming. Okay, not on this floor, they're coming to the next floor. Okay, not that floor either. Any minute now, they'll arrive. I can feel it. Can you just feel? Oh no. Small enemy. Ah, it's probably Beetle. Attack the big one. So actually be smaller enemies.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
But yeah, it's pretty funny. If she keeps saying there's gonna be an enemy, then there will be one eventually.
Yes, excellent attack. One more.
I'm gonna guess the 10th floor though.
Another enemy down. There's only one left.
There we go. Take care of all 3 of you.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, luckily no one's gotten tired yet. It would be kind of weird though, because I feel like I've been the one who's put in the most effort in the fight. Makoto's doing all the work, but then like Junpei says, I'm tired, man. Like, are you serious, Junpei? I'm the one putting in all the effort. Is this enemy like weakened? Okay, they're running all over the place. You're cornered. But I don't think Makoto can ever get tired.
3 enemies present. Don't get
Which is kind of funny, because like I said, we're the one who's doing the most.
There are 2 left. Awesome.
Makoto's got, like, unlimited energy for being main character.
Another enemy defeated. Good job. Awesome.
Seems a character for Junpei. Yeah, it kind of does, honestly. I'm so tired from walking.
Keep up the good work.
I mean, it is midnight, so I guess I can kind of understand. It is the middle of the night, we gotta do this. Stay up till like, I mean, I guess we're not actually staying up anywhere past midnight, because doesn't the time get like stuck on midnight? How does the dark hour end? It never really explained that. Like, time supposedly stops, and then I guess it resumes when everyone goes to bed or something. Kind of unknown.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first.
Alright, I'm running out of SP, so
3 remain. Get 'em.
hopefully we'll have enough. I think we'll have enough for this fight. Afterward, we should probably try to make our way back.
Enemy defeated. 2 remain.
I guess, like, you know, just paying attention to your SP is a good indication of when you probably explored in Tartarus enough.
Wow, another enemy defeated. 1 left.
Chiru is very impressed. Yes, we haven't missed in a while. That's good. Look at that. Spot on.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Well, there we go.
Fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
I'm tired of walking. Alright, we gotta go back. Grab some extra EXP though. It's called Dark Hour, so I guess it ends in 60 minutes past. You think so? I was kind of unsure. Got a camo shirt. Don't I have that already? Yeah. Let me give it to Junpei though, probably. Tired, man. I know. Take this thing. It gives you like almost double defense. It's pretty good. Seriously? Why did he say why did he just say seriously? He acts like it's a bad thing. I just gave you super good equipment. Not bad. Ready to return to the entrance? Yes. Alright, before we leave though, I'm gonna go see if we can fuse anything. Sorry dude, I'm beat. I'm going back to the dorm. Alright. Just wait. What can we fuse now? I tried to see if we could get anything with one of the Arcanas we have. Let's see, Angel's new. Chariot, yeah, Chariot's one we got. It's weird, like, what is that? It's like some weird angry half yin-yang symbol thing, right? And that is the other only one of that, okay. So this will probably be the only one I guess we could do. See, Angel and Pixie. It's another one that has Aggie though, which we already have enough of. Nekomata already serves that purpose. So I don't know, is it worth doing? I kind of want to just hold on to these for now, but at the same time, like we'll probably just get them again later too. I also don't know what Raku Kaja does. Oh, we're not even. Oh wait, I didn't know this. We're not high enough level, right? So never mind. Yeah, we are 1 level below. Are you a triangle one? I don't have any of these. And a slime. What's a slime look like? It's kind of hard to tell. This weird little mud puddle thing. Oh man, Jack Frost. This is like one of the famous personas, or like one of the more famous ones. Look at that. Definitely way too high leveled for us right now. Well, not too much. Only 3 levels away. Alright, I think we'll just keep what we got for now, though. Let's leave. And I gotta remember this day to buy stuff, because we got money. Or at least spend our money doing something. So you want to see what's around. Good, then I guess maybe we should also prioritize doing social links, too. Angel and Pixie do feel like pretty stock personas, so yeah, I imagine you'll find them pretty often. Yeah. We have not really had to use Pixie. Honestly, Pixie doesn't seem too useful. It's got one healing move, which Yukari already has. I mean, we can use Pixie to fuse once, so there's always that. Anyway. Went to the arcade again yesterday. Wouldn't you know it? I spent my entire allowance. Got seriously hooked on that punching game. The upside is that I feel like I got stronger. My muscles are sore now. That's at Paulownia Mall, right? Game Panic has a good selection, but it's always packed. If you want to play a particular machine, it really depends on what day of the week it is. Oh really? Let's go see what cabs are open today. That is, if you can spot me some change. No way. You still owe me for that game of Super Neo all the way back in 2003. What is Super Neo? It's like the most stock video game name. Not really get into the life sim stuff where you got a bunch of things to do, but not a lot of time to do it. Yeah, I mean, is Kenji just gonna offer to do something? Hey, what's up, Makoto? Do anything after school? Maybe. Oh. Well, if you're looking for something to do, come talk to me, man. I'll be at my desk. Well, I guess I should go study. Nah, who needs to study, right? Haha. Kenji seems like he's hiding something. Maybe you should talk to him after school. Alright. Following immediately. What's up, Makoto? Surviving class today. Wanna go for a jog before lunch is over? Dude, come on, let's go for it. Wait a minute, we don't have enough time. I guess I'll save my energy for practice. You're coming, right? See you there. Kazushi seems excited. We should go to the swim team practice after school. No game, I'm going shopping. So I'm gonna spend my day doing, well, I mean, like I said, that doesn't pass the time, fortunately. So we can go shop and then do something after that. Yeah, now they both have something they want to do. Alright, let's make our way out of school. If you're friends with Makoto, get in line. Yes, Logan. We're so popular, we've only been here like a week. Actually, I guess a little longer than that at this point. We were gone for like 10 days though, but... like 2 weeks at most. 2 weeks of actually participating in school. Swimming? No, burning money, yes. That's what we will do. How much money do we got? Can I see in here? We got 12,000 yen. 12,000 and a half. I will spend it. What if we don't do either? What if we don't like do anything with either of them and just go play at the arcade or something? The ultimate like burn or whatever. It's not really a burn, I guess. The ultimate jerk move. Alright, I already have forgotten what all these stores have. Yeah, I do kind of want to go here. Isn't there like a... yeah, increase max SP by 10%. I definitely want that. So we are having problems keeping our SP up. We got a bunch of other things too. Yeah, I did buy magic earlier. Power, I could give this to Junpei. Give him even more attack because that's his thing. And with luck might be good for Yukari. I assume this would increase accuracy because there's not really another stat for that. Sorry, we'll hold on to those. I'll probably sell the magic one, honestly. None of us are going to be using it. We have a bunch of other things to sell too. Got more boots. We got some duplicate bows. I'll just sell both, I guess. Sell all this stuff. Keeping my portable player though. Always gotta have something to listen to music with. Oh yeah, I forgot we bought the super cat food. I wonder what we'll use that for. What can we do with this? It might be valuable, right? So do we just sell this? I don't remember if there's anything you can do with items. Like if you can craft stuff with them. Maybe it'd just be good to hold on to it for now. Right, let's see what equipment we got. Don't have that much. Be sure to find what you need. Let's see what you got. Yeah, Yukari does have this. Yeah, we got this. This would be good for Junpei. Of course, you might also just find one at Tartarus. That's the other thing. Maybe Nekomata would like the super cat food. I don't think you can feed your personas. As funny as that would be. Spoon feed them cat food. Right, let's buy these. These aren't as good as what I have on right now. But I'll give them to one of the other people. And whatever, we still got money. I guess I'll buy this. I'm not using it though. We're sticking with short swords for now. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do? Buy coffee. Turn up your charm. Okay, no. We are going to be hanging out with one of our friends. We will not ditch them to drink some coffee. Oh yeah, the pharmacy. That's what I want to check. See if there's any SP restoring items for sale. Welcome. Anything new to say? Competition between different pharmacies is heating up. I'm gonna store more unique or I'll be sunk, right? Same stuff. Be making Saturday a regular sale day. Come back this weekend to support my store. Right, what day is it right now? It's like Thursday or something. Let's see. Hoity toity cat food. Alright, doesn't look like anything for SP in there, unfortunately. Like I said, in real life, you don't need SP to accomplish your goals. I mean, there's a karaoke place. Worker seems really busy. Terribly sorry. We're full at the moment. Weekends are always like this, so you may want to try some other time. Right, so today's Friday, apparently. So what's up with this person? It's one of the lost, victim of the apathy syndrome that's causing such a stir. Cannot get a meaningful response out of this person. It's kind of eerie. Are you the only person here like that? Are you okay, old man? You know the coffee shop, right? That fancy looking one, Chagall. The club next door should be back open by now. I've got a bad feeling about that place. If you want someone to talk to, maybe you should go. Maybe. Is that this? It's not open yet. I thought you said it was open. Well, isn't this open at night or something? I think we're done here. Let's go walk back to school So we can hang out. Alright, chat. Should we hang out with Kenji or Kazuki? I'll let you decide while I get there. You both only hung out with them once, so it is equal, you know... Equal, what would you call it? Equal time spent with both so far. You know, I guess we actually technically haven't hung out with Kazuki really yet. We only just joined the swim team. Right, it's 2E, where's 2F? There it is. Right, they're still here. Kenji there. Suki there, just looking out the window. You can't really see anything. Man just completely disappears also. I gotta love, the sun is so bright, it literally blinds everything outside. But who should we do? No one decides, and I would pick, see, I don't really know. I kind of want to do Kazuki, because like I said, we have hung out with Kenji already once. So it might be good to do him. That felt great. Nothing beats a nice nap during class, don't you think? What's up, Makoto? Going to practice today? Did I go to practice? Which one's less annoying? Yes, that is truly the question we must ask ourselves. Alright, we'll go to practice. Yeah, it takes dedication. But no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Kazushi seems happy. I agree, we haven't hung out with Kazushi yet. They got in high school indoor swimming pool. The swim team is given everything they've got. Workout is tough, but fun. There I am, look at my costume. Everybody. My side is killing me. Don't overdo it. I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going. Seems like Kazushi is bluffing. Don't put down Genji like that. How about you? You okay? You've been working pretty hard. You don't even look tired. What kind of training have you been doing? Special training. That's what I thought. Or else I wouldn't be like this. Makoto, you're crazy. This sucks. You destroyed me. I knew the Bay Area competition would be tough, but I never expected to be going up against someone like you. Like I said, Makoto's got the unlimited energy. I've made up my mind. Makoto, one day, I'm gonna beat you. You have come Kazushi's rival. Or Kazushi, it's a little hard to say. Your relationship is stronger now. You become anime rivals, chat. Anime rivals in the sports anime. But there we go. I guess it's also good to level up the chariot, because I feel like we're probably going to be crafting a chariot persona before another... what was the other one? I already forgot. But I assume they probably space them out like that. Social links will grow stronger as you spend time with your friends. Depending on your rank, you'll receive bonus EXP. Yeah, we already know this. Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't get so worked up over it. Let's get go. Ugh. What's wrong? My knee. I think I twisted it. Oh, sorry. Let's go. Decided to go back to the dorm. Anime rival acquired, yes. Every anime protagonist needs a good rival. They got in high school main lobby. You see Yuko. Or we'll talk. Hello. Oh, Makoto-kun, what's up? Wanna walk home together? Nah, I'm in a hurry today. Bye-bye. Okay. Yuko went home alone. Home alone, oh man. Just had to go back to the dorm by yourself.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Makoto-kun, have you joined any clubs? Yep. Oh yeah? That's cool. You seem pretty talented, so I'm not surprised. Oh, by the way, maybe we should go to Tartarus tonight. All the lost, I think we should do anything we can to help. Plus, I didn't have practice today, so I could use the exercise. Just don't take it lightly, okay? It's dangerous there. I'm aware of that. Alright, is Junpei good though? What's he doing? Is he playing games? Playing games on his, what is that? Is that GBA or something? Yo, some weapons and pieces of armor have special effects. Equipping one of them will affect your status, dude. I think only Persona users can use them though. Shadows have weaknesses, but so do we. Let me rephrase that. We don't have weaknesses, our Personas do. Yes, because clearly we are all perfect people. With no flaws. Our Persona seems to be weak against electricity, strong against wind. Should probably never learn any electricity skills. Nope, but like I said, I think Akahiko's might. If you're around people who are sick, you might get infected by them. Wonder why you don't notice you've been infected until after the battle. Must be because you're concentrating so hard to fight. Well, anyway, just don't come near me if you get sick. Yeah, alright. Let's check the status, everybody. Now remember, you aren't feeling well as one. Alright, so I guess Junpei is still a little under the weather. So I guess we'll just talk to you. Exploring Tartarus is important to monitor the status of your teammates, as well as your own. Yeah, okay. You're just gonna tell me things I already know. So I guess we'll go ahead and just take it easy for the night. Not go to Tartarus. Also, I like how the game like lags when I save, because the music gets all slow. Despite this, you're able to safely finish the concert. Next story is about a strange animal from overseas. It's called the platypus. The platypus, an animal native to Australia, is an egg-laying mammal. Behind the male platypus's feet are poisonous spores. What a strange animal. Akihiko supports social distancing. Yes, he does. That's very good. Very good for him to do. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything like we can explore in the dorm? Actually, wait, can we go to the club now that it's night? I should go check. Boom, 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 bow, bow. Zoom all the way there in the middle of the night. I can't actually see what time it is specifically. It is just evening. Let's see, yeah, this place is open now. Let's see, I don't actually really know what you can do in here. Hello, dude. Nothing's happening nowadays. I guess that's what peace means. How about you? Anything happening in your life? Yeah. I see. Sounds tough. Well, good luck with whatever it is. You know the half of it. I have to go this crazy tower. Monsters? Okay. Can I help you? I don't think I've seen you here before. Oh, I am new. I don't know if Makoto's really the dancing type. Let's have to see. Hey, what do you oh, aren't you a little too young to be in here? I guess you could stay, just don't cause any trouble, alright? I feel a strange aura around you. My mind, I see visions. People's past, present, and future. For most people, I see clearly and far ahead. But you are different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. I can see but a small portion. What lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a peculiar fate you carry. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, you wish to know more about the near future? Come and talk to me. I will share my limited visions with you. Now tell me, would you like to know your fortune? Okay. I don't know if we should trust random woman we found in a club about our future, but we got nothing else to do, so might as well. Very well. Yeah, pulled fate's trigger. The bullet passes through many, heading directly to its target. Target they may be, however, is unknown to me. Must find that out for yourself. Farewell then, may your future be bright. Alright, so we pretty much learned the fate. Oh, I don't believe in fortunes anyway, so... No one's up here. Now I can dance with no one looking. So he's definitely been rehearsing that spiel the whole night. Somehow I think you're right, Logan. Do you believe in fortune telling? Nope. I've known this girl since we were in elementary school together. She loves fortune telling stuff. She used to pull out those weird props from her bag. She claimed they were her lucky charms. So what's up with all these weird, like, cables? So we do got a stage. I wonder if there's, like, concerts that happened here at certain days. Love trusting random drunk people in the club. Great idea. Yeah, she's probably drank all 3 of those bottles right there. So it's probably slowly make our way out now. At least we got to visit the club. Who knows? Maybe there'll actually be a social link there that we can do at some point. But alright, it's karaoke, I assume. Yeah, it's still busy. Gotta wait till after the weekend. Can we play games? What's this? Friday music, we can't go in. Stay here until midnight? Yeah, okay. Games to be able to play are Whorehouse and Mole Whackers. Alright, let's just select what I random. I don't know which one we did. You whacked as many of the willy moles as you could. Your son's speed has increased. It's getting late. It's time to go back to the dorm. Alright, that's not too bad. What do you do? Should we study then go to sleep? It's already pretty late. Makoto's I think still got some energy. We'll study a bit. You decided to study. Academics have increased. You're feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. Go to bed. I just realized I never changed the border or like the background. Oops. I'm gonna have to remember that. I will probably forget on occasions to change the thing because it's, you know, I mean, I'm literally looking at it, but it's like on the edge of my sight. Oh hey, you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't their grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore? Yeah, leave you at Tadai Station, go straight for a while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. You've been at this school for a while. You should explore more often. Your spell's wrong. Oh, right, we should probably go check that out then. Of course, does Kenji still want to do stuff with us? Class is ended for today. Apparently, the bookstore at the strip mall is reopening. Alright, Kenji doesn't seem to be around, so... I guess we'll make our way there. Doop-a-doo. See, isn't actually wait, we're taking like, isn't this the long route kinda? Yeah, oops. Whatever. We're on the long way. Isn't there like is there a bathroom nearby? We will enter so our condition will improve, hopefully. I don't know if it's every time though. Rise is in average condition, alright, so we're not great, we're just good. Good, still good though. Right, it's a little unfortunate there's no way to really like leave school fast. I guess it's to simulate real life. We gotta run through all these corridors to leave. We can't just push a button like in most games and just warp to places. So I guess we can kind of warp here. Alright, so let's see. Where is it? Is it at Iwatadai Station? I believe this is where it was. I think we actually found this bookstore last... Okay, this is not it. At least I'm pretty sure it's not. Does this lead to... Actually, no, I think this is it. Yeah, Bookworms. That's the store, right? Bookworms used books. Would you like to go inside? Yes. Hello. Iwatadai Strip Mall, Bookworms use books. An old man and woman are behind the counter. Welcome. What would you like today? We have fresh mackerel. Sorry. As you can see, we don't sell fish here. Hey, you're a student, aren't you? You must be from Gekugan High, right? That means you've probably seen the persimmon tree there. Huh? I don't know how to say that. Are you serious? You don't know what I'm talking about. Not a day goes by that we don't think about that tree. It was planted right beside a walkway in the courtyard at the school. Right, so that's where that tree is. Seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekugan High School. It's not clear how the tree and this old couple are connected. It's Hayao Miyazaki. Does actually gotta look like him. I'm sorry, he's rambling on like an old man. It's almost like I am an old man. Just ignore him. They're saying goodbye to the old couple. You decide to leave the bookstore. Alright, bye-bye, I guess. Can we not... Can we go back in? You mentioned a persimmon tree at Gekugan High School. You decided to keep an eye out for it. Alright, so I guess you should go back and look at it. We can do that. We already saw it though, but you know. Oh wait. Kenji, is that you? Yes it is. Hey Makoto. I was just about to head home. I don't really feel like walking. It doesn't mean I'm looking for an unlocked bicycle, right? If you say so, Kenji, I'll just be off. But I'm looking for a tree. Have you seen one? Yes, there's plenty of trees around. Kodo. A very specific tree. If you hold me tight. Let's go. Gotta run back. Now I see what Junpei's talking about. It is tiring walking around. See, where was that? That was in here, I think. Let's go around the corner. Yeah, it's through this door. I'm coming for your tree. Cannot hide. Hello, there it is. Small tree is growing here. It must be the persimmon tree that the old couple at the bookstore were talking about. Found a leaf on the ground. Obtain persimmon leaf. Right, there you go. I should bring it back. Doop-a-doo. Did you hear? What's the description for leaf? It's probably nothing too interesting, but you kind of want to know. Where is actually wait, it's not even in our items. It's so unimportant that they didn't even put it in our items. Daxter's voice would be very fitting for Kenji. Can I even do a Daxter voice? He sounds kind of like this. I guess that's close enough. I can do that voice from now on, if you'd like. Go doop-a-doo. I do remember this is another one of the social links I did I feel like we're doing a lot of this earlier than when I did in my first playthrough, though. I feel like it took me a little while to actually find the bookstore. First time. Same thing for the clubs. It took me a couple days to actually figure out where they were, because they do kind of hide them. Alright, we're going back inside. I'm back. Oh man, woman are behind the counter. Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking? Excuse me, may I see that leaf in your hand? The old man's interested in the persimmon leaf. Show it to him? Yes. I wouldn't have picked it up otherwise, it's just a leaf. Oh, is that leaf from that persimmon tree? Must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Wait, so you didn't come here to buy books? Did you come here just to show us this? That's right. I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. The old man is showering you with praise. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now. I'm not sure if these old stumpy legs will make it that far. You voice him however you want. I was just stating a funny thought I had. Yeah, who actually voices Daxter? I don't actually know the voice actor's name. I do really like their voice though. It fits very well for Daxter. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy, tree stump, catch my drift. Very clever, dear. You can tell she's been over this for like a few years at this point. Allow me to introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bukichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? So your name is Makoto Yuki. Then we'll call you Makoto-chan from now on. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem happy you told them about the persimmon tree. You got to know the old couple a little better. There we go. Click. Suddenly a card envisioned in my mind. What is this one? It is Hierophant. Alright, I saw a few Hierophant ones in the fuse lists that we couldn't do yet. It's getting dark out. We're open every day except Sunday. Come visit us if you get bored. After saying goodbye to Bukichi and Mitsuko, we decided to go back to the dorm. Right, back we go. Gee, how long have we been going? An hour and a half so far? I've been looking for trees. You know, you better be training while I'm out. If anything happens, it'll be you guys who have to deal with it. I know, don't remind me. Sending everyone out on their own is a good way to explore Floor and Tartarus. But if you stumble across an enemy, you might have to fight it by yourself. That could be pretty dangerous. If you're strong enough, the enemy will be afraid of you, so you won't have to worry. Alright, where is everyone actually? How come Akihiko's the only one here? Everyone else in their rooms? I guess I'll have to go look. One save. Okay, can we actually go back here too? No, it is locked. Maybe someday. Or let's see. Where is everyone? Oh, there you two are. Tsuru Senpai should be in the meeting room. She said she was gonna do some training. Oh, if you want to go to Tartarus, she said it was alright. Right, good. I assume you're doing okay now, Junpei. I'm too young to be this tired. It's even more when you get tired in battle. When you're tired, you don't hit as hard, so it takes longer to beat an enemy. Plus, you get hit more easily. The youngins don't know what's good for ya. Back in my day, we knew when to rest. I understand your point. What's if the corny impersonation? I should have voiced that in Junpei voicing, or impersonating old man. What would that even sound like? Back in my day, it just sound like this. Alright. So, having a very important meeting. Let's see, was that room in here? There you are. So what's this important meeting, Mitsuru? You're just sitting here by yourself. Having a very important meeting with the pillows, yes. It's very important. We didn't really get to explore this room earlier. Got lots of books. Pictures. This picture has like an old man on it. There's also this guy. Are these like actual real photos? There's board chairman's room. There's also this thing. It's a bank of consoles. You don't know how to use it, but it seems very advanced. Hopefully no one else ever comes in here. Because they'll be like, why you got a supercomputer in your dorm? It's a little suspicious. Something the matter? No one is ill, alright. Let's go then. Very well. We at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. Alright, so now I can change this back to green. One of these times we gotta do Tartarus in the blue one just so I can, you know, we can make it equal again, because right now green showed up where it wasn't supposed to. But I don't think we confuse any personas right now, so let's just go ahead and make our way back to wherever we were last time. I don't really remember. You're probably getting pretty close to the 10th floor. Like I said, we'll probably try doing the scatter thing more often. Everyone split up. Alright, I'll go whichever ways you two aren't going. Alright, so we'll go this way. Let's see what we got around. There is a shadow. There are a few enemies.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Let's see, alright, we do. I gotta remember, yeah, we do have our ice suits again. Okay, good. Don't forget Vieira's new equipment you bought. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. We should definitely do that when we regroup. Dang it, I missed. Alright, hopefully this doesn't hurt too much. Dang it, that hurt. Ow. I mean, I was weak to it, but it still didn't hurt that bad. And there you go.
Keep up the good work.
Let's see if we can get that HP back. There we go. Anyway, I do want to see. Okay, there's treasure. Found the access point. What do you want to do? Let's keep going.
Gotcha. I'll just keep looking around then.
Yes, you do that. I'm spying. No, dang it. I'm kind of failing. Also, new enemies. Okay, they got wind moves.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I did get hurt quite a bit. See, I guess all we can do really is guess what they're weak to. It could be ice. They do got pink masks. I'm kind of scared though if they'll kill me. Maybe I should heal first. So you have a heal move, right? Yeah, you do.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Let's do this real quick. There you go, alright. Yeah, 24. Yeah, I definitely would have died if I didn't heal there. Are you gonna like scan these? It'd be useful.
One more.
Okay, they're not that strong apparently.
Weakness is ice.
Okay, they are actually weak to ice. It's kind of interesting because there does seem to be some sort of visual component to figuring out, you know, what these enemies are weak to. Because the pink masks weak to ice thing does seem to be pretty consistent so far.
Keep up the good work.
That was way closer also. Uh-oh. That is not good. Skull and crossbones. Let's not grab that. Okay, we're good. I don't know what would happen if we did. I don't remember. If I even ever have grabbed that before. We got this potion. What does this potion do? Oh, it's this poison. It just stops poison, okay. Can I heal myself? Yeah, like that, that's good. Okay, where is everyone else at? Oh, you're right here, okay. Could you stop for a minute? Because I have to actually regroup. I want to give you whatever I got. I don't actually know. That's something I can give you? Yeah, I want to give you this. And you can have these two. I think you already have the good bow. Yeah. Pretty handy if the visual theming is intentional. Yeah. I have to pay attention. Because so far, well, for fire ones, I guess it's like blue masks or just blue highlights of that sort. I'm not sure if you two actually found anything. The splitting up was kind of pointless. I still can't really tell if splitting up is like a good thing to do or not. I'll give you this because it's better. Seriously? Yes, seriously. Yeah, I don't really know if splitting up helps much. It's like sometimes they just don't come back with anything. I don't even know if they fought any enemies like I said either. Let's just carry on. Alright, small enemy. This is probably a beetle then. Yep.
One enemy detected.
Know how to deal with you now. We'll blow you away. Somehow the wind is manages to move this beetle.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at 'em.
And boom. It still doesn't do that much though. I almost feel like it would be better to just do 2 Garus instead of doing all-out attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out.
Dude, it's not.
If you say so. This thing won't give up.
Okay, well, actually, yeah, I forgot. I want to be the one to attack though. It's kind of a problem, but whatever.
Not bad, huh?
Still worked out. There we go. We got a level up. Goes up to level 6. Another camo shirts. Can I give you the camo shirts? Yes, so now all of us have camo shirts. We got matching uniforms. So sweet. Alright, looks like we've already found this. I guess I'll go ahead and head up. Are you alright? Don't push yourself too hard. The powerful enemy I mentioned before is getting closer. If you're not full strength, then just return for today. Don't worry, Mitsuru, we're fine for now. Hopefully there's not too many surprises.
2 enemies detected.
Go and freeze you two.
Yes, excellent attack. Nice.
And bang. Boom.
A complete victory. Great job.
Right, I guess let's take the weapon. It's probably not going to be as good as what we have now, though. It's just a normal rapier. Okay, let's keep going. I would like to get to another warp thing. Or another, like, actual checkpoint. You can help it. So whenever we see stairs, we're just going to climb them. Getting very close to that powerful enemy I detected earlier. Believe it's on the next floor. Careful. So I assume that will be where we'll find it. Gotta be careful. Right, there's the stairs. Enemy in the way though.
2 enemies detected.
Feels like we've hit a good rhythm exploring Tartarus. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Nice. We got the rhythm. We're getting the accuracy. We don't miss every like other attack now. Yeah, I would say you're right, Logan. Here we go.
What a stunning victory.
Don't know if we're strong enough for these next strong enemies, though. Because I don't think we fought as much on these floors as we have the first ones, but... As you said, we are doing pretty alright. Alright, I'm just gonna go up. Let's continue climbing. Alright, take free shadows in this forest center area. Once again, you'll be facing a new type of enemy, so stay alert. Okay. I do want to, yes, activate this. The enemy's over there. Oh man. Giant hand enemies. Now you got Master Hand, Crazy Hand, and Utter Hand. You know. Utter Hand. Famously, you know, grouped up with the R2. Okay, let's go back to the first floor to heal. Maybe I should check to see if we confuse anything now. We have gained 1 level, and we do have the Hierophant's social link now too. Is that enough though? Gamer hand. Yes. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's still 6. We can't do this. Well, this is still 7. This is 6 though. We don't have levers yet. We could do... What's your name? Alp. See, what's Alp got? Alp's got Garu and Bufu. Okay. Let's see. We have Chariot. We actually do, so maybe we should do Chariot. But like I said, the Aggie, another persona with Aggie doesn't sound too appealing. We already have a few of those. Is there any other combos you can do to get that? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, you know, we'll go ahead and do it. So I'll receive at least some power from it. Yeah, it's also level 2, so we'll probably get even more XP. That's right, Igor, do your thing. We will lose whatever moves these two had, though. So you're doing Pixie and Angel, I think. Wasn't even paying attention. Look at them. They're so angry. I am Ara Mitama, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. Same team social link infuses Arya Mitama with power. Time to level up. Got stuff. Also got Rakunda. So I also don't know what that move is. Nice. Okay, if you use this of anything to get stuff? I assume not. You can get a Nerdekabata, which is also lower level. That just seems like... Don't know why you would do that. Yeah, but unless you wanted to get Alp. Which, I mean, we could. Because we don't have Bufu anymore, right? Actually, wait, Apis, do you have Bufu? Yeah, you do. And Orpheus still has Aggie, though Orpheus is pretty low leveled now. I don't know what Bufu is. Is Bufu... Well, wait, no. Bufu's the wind move. But what's... Is Garu the ice move? I'm already forgetting the names. The angry comma. They'll really help us punctuate our victory. I guess they are shaped like a punctuation mark. It's funny. Or a comma, like you said. But I don't know if we should do this. I'm debating it. But, I don't know. I think we'll just wait for now. Of course, there's also triangle ones. I don't assume we can, yeah, the triangle ones always seem pretty high leveled, so. Well, let's hold off for now. Okay, let's save that and try our hand at the hands. See if we can beat them. Hopefully it'll be alright. Don't know if it'll be weak to fire like the normal hands or not, though. Spree Shadows, right over there. Hello. You can win. I'm certain of it. Right. Here we go. Me Boss 2.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so be careful.
Alright. Dancing hand.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze.
Alright, you already have Mega Mana. I'm gonna try and do fire. Let's hope it works. It doesn't. Actually did nothing. It only did 6 damage. I think I got ice. Yeah, we can't. I guess we can't actually see weaknesses of these mini bosses.
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
If only Akihiko were here. Yeah, I know. That would help.
Be aware, Iori still can't use his persona.
Alright, I guess that's whatever stats condition that does. I don't know what that is. Let's see. This might be a good time to test our new one. See what these new moves do. Got this. Increases one ally's defense and one foe decreases one foe's defense. Alright, so this one will be mostly good for like status things. Also got bash. I would like this spells panic, fear, and distress, but I don't know if they're having panic, fear, or distress. That's the only problem. Okay, let's try this. How much will this do? Okay, there you go. It is weak to whatever this is. This is a strike move, you said, Logan? Weak to strike attacks. It's a good thing we made this. Literally perfect timing. And dang, actually, I didn't realize how low on health I was. It's kind of bad.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Alright, let's just do this and hope that they don't hit me. There we go. Guys, hang in there, everyone. Oh, thank you. Okay. Alright, it's time for more bashing.
Attack again.
Hit you. That was my fault. Aruki Tawa.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
And we win. Nice.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Clearing these up pretty well. I remember struggling against some of these mini bosses. We might not have gotten to the hard ones yet, though. Mazio Gym. We got free. Nice. Alright, do we get like a goodie? Yes, we always get goodies for reading them, I think. Got Chewing Soul. What is that? That's a very strange sounding item. Mildly restores 9 SP. Alright, good. So we got more SP restoration. I'm going to go and heal up though. Back to the first floor. Thank you, Logan. Yes, Angry Kama does seem pretty good. Actually, wait, what's its name? It's Ara Mitama, right? I actually was like debating, like, wait, was its name actually just Angry Kama, but like spelled in a way that wouldn't make you immediately assume that? It almost is. Alright, I think we'll keep going. Just go till someone gets tired. And you know, what usually happens when they're tired is that they skip the next day. So I think doing Tartarus every other day is pretty alright. We seem to make pretty good progress that way. Alright, moving on. Floor 11. The shadows there seem different. If you're strong enough, you can split up the party and have everyone fight individually. That'd be a little risky, but everyone will gain experience quicker. However, if the enemies are too tough, then it's better to stick together. Think carefully before you decide. Experience you gain when you win a battle will be shared amongst those in your battle party. So the fewer members you have, the more experience each will gain, however the risk is higher. So your strength for your party members, as well as your knowledge of the enemies before making any decisions. Alright, we'll just stay together, I think. It's kind of just better overall. Do right, the little enemy there, I don't really care. I'm after the big ones. See, that one is weak. Boom, stuck up on him. Right, it's just three of you. Kind of lame. Wait, do you have? Yeah, we got fire. Boom. And boom, right, good. No missing. You guys gotta hold your breath for every attack.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Right, uh-oh. Right, whatever. We need a new pixie anyway, so we'll grab her. There you go. I'm definitely starting to feel like Orpheus, you know, is not really helping out. I guess the persona only gain levels when you're using them. So maybe that's why Orpheus is still so low leveled. So they're not shared between all of them, I guess. So maybe I should switch if I want to keep Orpheus around. Try to give him some levels. But you still do have this. So like, this attack is the main reason I'm keeping Orpheus. Is for the group move. That'll be good for when we encounter our actual first boss. Or just whatever our first, like, you know, real difficult fight is. I do think there is a limit to how many personas you can hold. But we haven't reached it yet, so. Alright, do we need another one of those? We used Angel, right? I think we still have that. I'll take the money. Alright, there doesn't really seem to be much else on this floor, so I guess let's move on. Take the great source of power on the 14th floor. Be careful. Right, at least now the series getting better. She's calculating the exact floors. Right, this is floor 12, right? Let's see if we can get the 14. Wow, like 1 or 2 enemies every floor just to not get too tired out.
2 enemies detected.
Hold 7 at a time? Alright. Yeah, it was 7 or 8, I think. Something like that.
1 more.
With the variety we've been given, though, I don't think we're really going to be reaching that limit. Because we seem to just be getting the same ones from all these enemies. Eventually, we'll reach a new, like, Tartarus area. Okay, oops. I picked the one I didn't want to pick. That's okay. Need to fight you. You passed.
2 enemies detected.
See, do we? Yeah, we still have our ice guy.
Yes,
There you go.
nice.
Boom.
A complete victory. Great job.
Let's go for the good XP. Nice. I want to reach level 7. Once you reach level 7, we'll be able to fuse another persona, I think. Okay, ooh, there's good treasure in this room. Alright, we'll fight you, I guess. We're pretty much able to like one-shot. Oh, wait, new enemy.
They appear distracted.
Trance twins.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Or we seem to be one-shotting most of the enemies we come across now, which is nice.
There are 2 left. Nice.
But I don't know what these ones are weak to. Let's see, what color is their mask? It's blue. All right, so let's try fire. See if our strategy will still work. It's a bit of a darker blue though this time. Wait, no, it still works.
Here's a chance.
All right, everyone, gain up on like the tiny sliver of HP they have left. Hello.
Keep up the good work.
There's a new angel. This one? No, dang it. I wanted that. Oh well. Hopefully I'll come across another one. Got attack mirror. What is that? Does it just do what it says it does? Attack mirror. Mirrors the attack. Barrier that reflects physical attacks ×1. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Remember that we have that for if we encounter tough physical enemies at some point. Like I said, we're gonna try and get to this next like checkpoint. Just gotta find the stairs. Where are they? Let's wait for you to go. No, 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 no. Run, there's thing. Dang it. That's something I can just grab it and get out, but no, we gotta fight the beetle. Fine. Dang it, we don't have wind either. What do we do? Here, I'll lower its defense. I'll do this. There we go. That'll make it easier for all of us. That's how much you do now, Junpei. You do 52. It's not too bad. Dang it. You're the one that had the hit, Yukari, you missed. Alright, I guess I'll just bash. That'll work. Ow. Alright, whatever, we're getting it. There we go. Another pixie, already have that. Let's get the health. Ooh. Getting good at looking at these cards. You know, I just failed epically last time. Okay, muscle drink. Now there's still you. You're just chilling there. Completely static. Alright. Yukari, can you heal us? We're a little low. Alright, so yep, it definitely, it knows I'm here. It's just waiting for us to come out. Alright, here we go. No, 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 no. You're not gonna get me. Ha! I'm very good at evading. Yukari, go squish it. It's like step on it or something. Probably were at least a little bit. There's the stairs. Go. Up, okay. We made it. Nice. Like the great source of power somewhere above you. Stronger than the one I sensed before. Stay alert. Keep getting stronger. Yes, so this is like the action. The Tartarus action, Logan. We got slip and slide through the enemies. I pretended I was a bar of soap and gave him the slip. Oh, there it is. Here's one enemy. We'll go and fight you. Hello.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Freeze. Freeze. No, dang it.
I can do it.
Whatever. How does wind do? That's pretty good.
Iori has defeated an
Nice.
enemy.
Last one.
There you go.
What a stunning victory. I'm getting kind of tired.
Alright, there you
This
go.
is not good. Takiba is fatigued.
Yukari finally got tired. She was doing pretty good. Alright, we already have that one. At least it's not Junpei this time. It's always Junpei. Alright, like I said, I do want to get to this next floor thing. I think this is it, right? Yep. It's like one shadow. Try to be strong, so be cautious. What do they look like? Oh man. Whatever it is big. Alright, well, we're gonna have to save that for next time. Because, you know, Junpei's weak. I mean, I guess we could try finding it without Junpei, but I want everyone to get the XP, so. We'll just wait for our next visit. Sorry, I can't take anymore. I'm going back to the dorm. Okay. We're done. Another successful Tartarus expedition. Let's go back. Also, yeah, I when I meant, like, you know, doing it without Junpei, I meant Yukari. I've become so normalized to Junpei always being the tired one that I completely didn't, you know, I got it wrong. Right, there you go. Gotta remember, go blue. Yeah, it was Logan. How much did we do? Did we do, like, we did that entire mini boss and then we got to the next mini boss? That's pretty good. There's no school today. It's because it's Sunday. We finally a day off. We can do whatever. So let's see. You can study for your classes at your desk. Once you finish, the day will end. Increase your academics, fire academics, maybe you'll meet someone new. Nah, let's do something else. We get the day off with school. Let's spend it doing not school stuff for once. Get to walk around the dorm at daytime. Pretty neat. So we got like a different shirt on. Is this like a jacket or something? I don't really know. Whatever it is styling. Koda looks good in it. Hello. What's up? Are you going out? Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, go on and have some fun. Generally speaking, you may do whatever you like on your days off. You can study or go out. It's up to you. What do you do? Oh, I prefer to stay in and read. That's cool. Go outside. When you come back to the dorm, it will become nighttime. Alright, let's go out. Kind of an arbitrary thing. It's like, don't walk back in here, or suddenly all time will just dissipate, so you can spend the day doing nothing. No, Makoto gets the most out of his days as he can. Alright, so I assume, like, Kenji and stuff aren't gonna be at school. So where should we go? Let's go here. We haven't been to this area this stream yet. Everyone's so stylish on the weekend. I dig it. Yeah, I wonder if we can. I want to try and see if we can find like Yukari and Junpei and stuff out and about, and Kenji. You know, just anyone we've met so far. It's kind of fun just finding people in the wild. So I'm on the lookout. See, is the feeder open? It'd be interesting to go here. Because you want to be more courageous, free heroic tales are being shown. We might do that today. Watch some movies. See, those two are still sitting there. They've been sitting there all like week. Let's go check out what else is around though. Is Kenji still here? No. Kenji either successfully stole a bike or I don't know, did something else. Oh yeah, there's Junpei. Hello. Hey Makoto, what's up? Just wandering around. Oh, okay. Well, you just got to this town, so wandering around is good. You'll get to know the place better. Yeah, so you've already done plenty of wandering around, but it's Makoto's thing, chat. It's what we specialize in, getting lost. Maybe finding something cool. It's the ramen shop. We're not going there though. We're definitely gonna be going to the feeder. So I just want to see if people are around. I guess we can check out the shrine. It's like the only other place really. Kenji's off on a 1-star GTA spree with his still advice. Yes, I totally kind of like envision that. Kenji biking at max speed. Oh yeah, we never actually bought any octopus. Takoyaki is delicious and only 400 yen. There's no octopus in it, but try some anyway. Sure, okay. Come again. Tamed weird takoyaki. Takoyaki? See, do we get any specifics on it? Something other than octopus is inside. It's a mystery. Who knows what it is, chat? Let's go to the shrine. Do anyone here? Nope, it looks completely empty. Alright. In that case, let's go to the movies. Where was that? I already forgot. That was here. Wait, no, it was here. I'm gonna go watch heroic movies. Here we are. Alright, I wonder, do we actually get to see us, like, watch the movies, though? We don't get to watch us play the games, so I don't assume so, yeah. Be inspired to be more courageous. Your courage has increased. It's getting late. Time to go back to the dorm. Fine.
Welcome back.
The movie couldn't have been that long, though. Is it like a... How long? Well, it said it was playing free movies, right? Did Makoto just go in there and watch all free back to back? Could you even do that at like movie theaters? Hey, hello. How can I help you? Yeah, okay, Yukari's still out. I wasn't gonna go with Tartarus anyway. This is our day off, chat, so... You're gonna spend it just doing whatever. Piece of equipment's attack and defense properties are important, but its special effects may be more important. Even if two pieces of equipment are the same, their special effects are different, and their uses will be different as well. So if the properties on a piece of equipment aren't very good, it might still be useful depending on what its special effect is. Does the camo shirt have any special effects? I don't think it probably does. It does got +1 magic. It's not too bad. Attack to heal such support. All I have to do is heal and support, right? It's almost like it's in the name. Since this is like 2009 or something, I personally choose to believe we watched Speed Racer. Yeah, Speed Racer is a very inspiring movie. When you get hurt, I'll heal you if either an item or a skill. Or maybe times when I won't be able to heal you. Don't get mad at me if that happens. I'm not as strong as fire, man. Probably learned fire abilities too. I'm in Fuego, baby. But it's weak against wind. Guess my flame gets blown out by the breeze, huh? Yep. Let's see our status here. There's really no point in going to the bathroom at night when your condition, you know, only really matters in Tartarus, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, if you have like great condition, you do like something like watch a movie, will that make it better? I don't really know. Regardless, we're going to our room. We're done for the day. Let's see, let's study again, I guess. I don't know if there's really any downsides to this. I don't know, maybe sometimes we'll be tired the next day. You're stuck on your worst subject. You feel very tired. Suffering from fatigue. Say enough for tonight. Alright, so yeah, maybe what I was talking about is just getting, you know, it's being explained right now. What was everyone's worst subject in school? I think for me it was probably history. Yeah, we're still tired. Dang it. Should have just took it easy. We hear a conversation. Morning. I'm so drowsy on Mondays. Did you say the same thing last week? Is that special morning assembly today? How come we were having one? We just had one last week. Remember how great Kajiro Senpai's speech was last week? Oh yeah, that speech was awesome. Although, I didn't understand most of it. What I heard was, Principal got jealous, so he scheduled his own speech to compete with her. Seriously? What's up with that? Why do we have to suffer because of his ego? Welp. I guess we gotta sit through more speeches. Here it is.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Math, probably. I could handle the basic stuff, but the more advanced subject I had trouble with. Yeah, I actually liked math. I'm one of those weird people, chat. I actually like math. I mean, I guess it's because I don't know. I just like computing things and figuring things out. I mean, I still do that to this day, I guess. And like, I'm pretty sure everyone has a mostly easy time on English. I kind of stink at writing though, which I that's one thing I really want to get better at. I want to get better at writing. I just need to find like something to practice. But I just don't have the time because I'm busy doing other stuff.
Thank you.
I mean, what's the principal have to say?
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
Who cares? The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year.
English is always your favorite, Logan? Yeah, you're very good at writing. You're like, you know, you're almost the opposite of me, I guess, in that way. I don't know if I would say math's my favorite subject, though. But, like, I guess the only really other one is science. And I didn't care too much about science either.
As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, if we want to better our school, then we all need to accept responsibility for change. Dig deep down inside and tap into your imaginations. But don't lose touch with reality. As they say, there's no use crying over spilt milk. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Principal continues with his speech. Sorry that you think I'm a good writer. Oh, that's okay. Well, thank you, Logan. It's no problem. You are very good. The way you do Persona, I thought you do Sonic stuff. Oh, hello, Joker Phantom Thief. How are you? Yes, this is the first Persona game I'm ever playing on my stream, and yeah, you're right. I guess a lot of my channel did get built on Sonic stuff, but lately we've been playing different things. I mean, we still do Sonic. I guess it's mostly just Robo Blast Time. That's the only Sonic game I've played since we started streaming. Yeah, I hope you're well.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Mitsuru Senpai's speech?
Yeah, you're right. What's up with that?
He's copying. He's jealous, so he must. So he does, I guess. Firm belief that none of you are involved. I beg to differ. Yeah, I found that line was kind of weird. Yuki, I'm sorry. I need to talk to you after school. I have a special request for you. Why me? I apologize for being in a rush. I don't feel comfortable asking anyone else. I'll tell you more about it after school, okay? Au revoir. Back then I could not beat Big Story. I mean Big Story from SA1. Yeah, it is. It's very like vague how like the fishing works. You do kind of have to figure it out all on your own. But I don't know, honestly, I do find Big Story a little fun, even though I know it's like it's memed on for being like the worst story in adventure or whatever. So whoops, I pushed something on my phone and okay, there you go. Here's this. Then round up. So the answer is x equals 1. Isn't it? It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so... I'm sorry, you're right. X equals 2. Wait, is that right? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that incredible? Even with a difficult problem like this one, once you solve it, x still equals 1. Or maybe 2. What I'm getting at is, math is fun, don't you think so? Not sure if this teacher is very good at math. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, today's the 27th, so that works out to your turn, Makoto. Oh man, we have to guess we'll do math problem on stream. You know when numbers were invented? Oh man. I don't know, 4,000 years ago? I'm sorry, but that's wrong. You should have listened to the god of mathematics. The Sumerians invented numbers 6,000 years ago. Later, Arabic numerals were invented in India, which brought us the number 0 and countless equations. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent! Your answer was incorrect. No. Big Story adds contrast at least, so I appreciate it for that. Yeah, I'm not saying, like, Big Story is not very, like, interesting story-wise. You know, it's like, oh no, I gotta find Froggy, and then you do that for, like, an hour or whatever. And then you find Froggy, and then, yep, that's it. Apologize for making you wait. To make a long story short, I want you to join student council. I'm too lazy. All of a sudden. Well, it's not like you'd have to participate in every activity. Just come to the student council room when you have the time. That's it? Yes, that's it. I just want you to join. Being president is very time consuming. I like to have additional help available in the event of an emergency. You understand my situation. I'm asking you since you know what it's like to be a leader. Alright. I knew I could count on you. I've already made an appointment for you with the faculty advisor. But you have to go to the faculty office on your own. In order to student council, you must speak to Miss Toriumi. Just tell her that you are interested. In bold red text. An honorable mention, Big literally sleeps on upgrade. Yes, that's true. What upgrade's under his bed? It's like, is it a new rod or something? Or is it just a new lore upgrade? I don't remember. It's still pretty funny though. He hid his super duper rod under his bed. I'm surprised he didn't take it to find Froggy. Sorry I made the arrangements without your permission. I hope you understand the position I'm in. Please go to the faculty office. Yuki, I'll be waiting for you in the student council room. Alright. Once again, that's something we gotta do. That's just ended for today. Alright, looks like we could hang out with him also, but we're not gonna do that. We have more important manners. I evaded Mitsuru's execution like I'm SPO the Chameleon on Reload. Are you talking about this specific circumstance? Yeah, how much? I assume you could like, you could just choose to not do any of this if you don't want to. It would be kind of weird. You don't have to do any of these social links, or I guess this. Where's the faculty office? I forgot. Is it? This is, no, that's just class again, oops. Sonic would make me some Mitsuru meat. I need to find this. Where is the thing? I think it's on the first floor. Doop-a-doo. It's not in this hallway though. This hallway just got the clubs. Here. Let's go to the men's room. Let's see if we can get better. Because we're like fatigued today or something, right? You're not feeling so well. Okay, that didn't help. What's it saying here? We are tired. Guess you go with that tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. That's a pretty funny name. I don't know if we'd be going to tartar sauce tonight because Makoto's tired. I have to save it for tomorrow. Assuming we're better. Like I said, we shouldn't have studied last night. That was the big thing. I think I found it. Here we are. Aegon High School Faculty Office. Oh, Makoto, can I help you? Found Student Council. Oh yes, I heard from Mitsuru. All you need to do is read this and sign here. You signed the papers that Miss Toriumi handed you. Go to Yuki. Alright then. Leave the rest to me. Good luck in Student Council. Yeah, you now have access to the Student Council room. Right. So that's done with. At least it didn't take the whole day to do. So now, what do we do? I guess maybe we might as well go hang out with, okay, wait, what's his name? I don't remember. Dang it. Of course, I'd like to hang out with Kenji too, but I don't know where Kenji went. Kenji just hanging out, like, you know, at the ramen shop or something? Do not know. Chris, can we go to the bookstore too? Maybe we should do that. You got Junpei here. Hello. Are you forgetful? I don't think so. And I won't nag you. Alright, so let's see. What should we spend our day doing? I don't know. Like I said, I think we'll go check out the bookstore again, I think. I want to try and keep our, like, interactions with all the people around, you know, pretty equal. We've already hung out with the, you know, the swim club twice now, so go do that. Also, just wait. Okay. Let us go to Bookworms. See, I keep forgetting where's the bookstore. It is I think at this place. This is the strip mall that has all the stuff. Oh, hello Kenji, there you are. Hey Makoto. I was just about to head home, but I don't really feel like walking. Is they just gonna do this again? Some things never change. Kenji causing problems. Right, here we are. Bookworms use books. It's like spend some time after school at the bookstore? Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Retired strip mall, bookworms use books. Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again? Tell them. I'm just joking. I know who you are. I'm not that old. My wife and I were just talking about you, Makoto-chan. Ukichi seems happy. Makoto-chan, do you like melon breads? Someone gave them to me. I have more than enough. Go ahead, take one. Thanks. Don't worry about it. It's just a melon bread. There's no need to thank me. Makoto-chan, you're so polite. I wish he had been that way. Ukichi seems impressed. Can't believe Kenji's ignoring us, I know. He's too busy stealing bikes. Do you want one for a friend, too? Because it'll take us forever to finish them all. Okay. Alright, here you go. What was your name again? Remember, dear, this is Makoto-chan. I'm sorry, Makoto-chan. He's terribly forgetful lately. Here you go. 10 melon bread. Where did he run off to, dear? You should be here helping customers. I'm sorry, Makoto-chan. Who's he? Our spoiled son. He hasn't been back in a while. Kichi seems lonely. Where did he go, dear? My stew, dear. Mitsuko seems sad. Who's he? Oh, that's right. Our son is deceased. My apologies, Makoto-chan. I hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable. Yuji and Mitsuko shared their painful past with you. Their relationship is stronger now. Right, that conversation took a turn. We have gained a deeper bond. Got better Hierophant's Arcana. Getting dark out. Hey. Why the gloomy face? It's dark outside. I don't need it to be dark in here too. Please come again. I'll be waiting for you, Makoto-chan. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, it's time to go back to the dorm. Evening once again.
Sup, dude?
Yo, I heard Mitsuru-senpai asked you to join student council. Senpai, are you sure you want to let this slacker in? Simply ask for his assistance. I don't intend to burden him with too many responsibilities. Why? Are you interested in helping too, Iori? Oh, I'll pass. But thanks for the offer. Right, yeah. Since we're in bad condition, we're just gonna have to, once again, skip out on Tartarus tonight. I feel like I forgot to save yesterday, so let's go and do that. At least our link is stronger now, yes. You have to brave for the good and the bad in relationships. I think we can see, yeah, we can see like our levels in here. I like how they just like, they don't actually say their names, just classmate, old couple, and swim team. Because yes, Kenji has been demoted to classmate. you can see in here though. Yeah, Fool is what the C's one is. Alright, so we actually do have Fool. I didn't remember that. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and we won't talk to anybody tonight. I'm tired. Gotta go to bed. Back to our room. You're tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Yeah, I'd sleep earlier. Probably a bad idea to do more studying, because I don't know if we'll ever recover. You're no longer tired because you rested. Yay. We are now good, I assume. Good morning. Have you acclimated to our school yet? Sure have. I see. Your ability to adapt to new situations and environments is very impressive. By the way, there's something I forgot to tell you. Most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be there if there is something I must attend to. So, if I'm not in the lounge, we will explore Tartarus the following day. Alright. We've already taken a few days off Tartarus though. I don't really know, like, how often does the game expect you to do Tartarus? Do they think you'll do it every day like I kind of do? Also, there you go. Kenji finally ready to hang out some more. Alright, we'll go ahead and do it then. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? Kenji seems like he wants to talk to you. Since you have Nekomata, Persona of the Magician Arcana, you should get along well with Kenji. Yeah, I'll meet with Kenji actually. Is there anything you want to do first? I don't really think so. Huh? You will? Cool. Let's go somewhere then. Kenji seems happy. Alright, we going back to the ramen shop? Yep, we are. Ramen shop Hagakure. Contrary to its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that is accentuated by the noodles. Hey dude, your dorm's co-ed, right? So, can you like go into Yukari-san's room and stuff? That's a secret. It's a secret because I genuinely don't know chat. Going to Tartarus every few days feels like it's working out so far though. Yeah, that's true. What do you mean it's a secret? You're trying to say that there's nothing going on between you two? Kenji is grinning. Well, I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. When it comes to women, I like them to be older than me. What about you? I mean, I like girls my age, I would say. Psh, you don't know what you're missing, man. Older women are smart, sexy, and sophisticated. Damn, dude. I thought you'd understand. Kenji seems a little sad. Well, to tell you the truth, wait, this is just between us, okay? I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. I'm going to ask her out. Not that that's a big deal or anything. Well, I guess it is a big deal since she's a teacher at her school. Anyways, I want you to be there when I ask her out. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? Kenji's pulled the mask off, yes. He definitely has. Because if people find out, they'll be all like, that's inappropriate or whatever. Kenji told you a secret plan. Your any is stronger now. We know his true intentions, chat. Right, magician level up. I pretty much, like, to be honest, I completely forgot about like a lot of these shows, like stories, so I can definitely see why Kenji is, you know, memed on in the fan base or whatever. Damn, dude, my favorite TV show is on. Laters. What's his favorite TV show? That's what I want to know. You ever get to talk to Kenji about his TV show favorite?
Welcome back.
For your information, the internet line which was ripped apart by the shadow will be fixed tomorrow. You have a computer in your room? You should be able to connect. Well, that takes care of everything that was damaged. Except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. Speaking of the internet, you play any online games, dude? Online games? To be honest, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really play a lot of like online multiplayer games. I'm mostly into single player stuff, which I guess you can kind of just tell on my channel. Most of the stuff we play is single player games. So I don't act like I don't even know what he's talking about. You know, those games that you play with a bunch of people you never met before. I was totally addicted to this one game, but then I got burned out. Here, you can have it. It's called Innocent Sin Online. Obtained Innocent Sin Online. Very cool. I heard a lot of gamers love Innocent Sin Online. Since tomorrow is a holiday, you should play it, dude. Okay. We can do that. Oh hey, Chairman's here. How are your explorations of Tartarus proceeding? Really good. Excellent. Then continue the good work. Alright. We use the tactic standby, then we'll stand by no matter what. You'd probably use it for when you're waiting for an assist or when you want to defeat an enemy. It's a pretty boring tactic though, if you ask me. Yeah. But alright, how far are we? I do think we'll go ahead and probably wrap up the stream here. Let's see, what day did we start off on? I think we started on the 21st, so we actually made an entire week of progress. Or almost a week, because we'll probably end up going to Tartarus. The start of next stream. I think we'll save that for next time. Because we will be fighting a strong opponent, whatever that enemy we saw earlier is. So I look forward to that, but yeah, like I said, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up for now. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, Logan and Baller, for hanging out. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Persona 3 continues to be, you know, pretty fun to play. Like I said, when I played it at first, like, I wasn't a really big fan of, like, doing Tartarus all the time, but since we're doing it on stream, I feel like I've been enjoying it more, which is good. And yeah, we were coming back to it next week, because I want to keep Persona, you know, mostly weekly, as I've said before. Just like, I want to have it so that we do Persona in the middle of the week-ish, so like Tuesday through Thursday, kind of that time. And then we can continue doing like Undertale on the weekends and stuff. But yeah. As for future streams, yeah, like I said at the start of the stream, I was planning on doing Roll Blast 2, but we didn't end up playing that tonight. But we might, you know, in the next couple days. That might be the next stream for sure, or at least I'll try to make it. Unless I'm, of course, in the mood for something else, then I guess we'll play a different game. But we will play it soon, is, you know, the main thing. In the next week at least. I feel pretty confident it'll be in the next few days. Yeah, and then we'll be returning to Undertale again, as always. And in terms of that, I don't think I have any other streams to announce. I still got a bunch of stuff planned coming up, though. For March. Yeah. I think we're done. Let's see, I feel like there was something I was wanting to do. Here. You know what? We'll do one more thing. We'll go to the bathroom. Can we get a great stats connection before we go to Tartarus next stream? Cross your fingers, everyone. Can we do it? And feel normal, dang it. I was hoping to feel great. We just feel normal. Or I guess there's no point in saving. It was a good time. We made a couple friends and explored a fair bit of Tartarus. So I think we're making good progress. Hope to see you in Roll Blast and wherever we do next. Thank you, Logan. I thank you all so much again for watching. Said having fun with Persona so far. Continue it next time. Actually, wait, I didn't talk to you. No, it's pretty hard to heal when you get sick. Sample. Dia is only half as effective on you. Try not to get sick, okay? Okay. And actually, know you can get sick. I wonder how long those last, because those have the C. Alright, now we're truly done. Not gonna do anything else. We're not gonna watch TV. Just gonna chill here. Yeah, thank you all so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.